Good morning. I am freaking tired. It was a beautiful $5 campsite. Ain't gonna lie, we're at Island Metro Park in Dayton, Ohio. I just didn't sleep well. There's some sketchy people around this area. It kind of freaked me out, and I was up till 2 a.m. and as soon as I closed my eyes and got to sleep, the ducks started freaking out over something. It sounded like this poor duck was getting murdered. And I heard all the other ducks scatter away. Maybe something in the river got it or something. I don't know. I mean, a big fish bit it or something. I don't know. It was freaking out. And never heard a duck, like a Canadian goose, scream before. That's scary. It's one of them fears that made your hair stand and and I don't know what the hell happened to this poor duck, but yeah, it scared me. So I stayed up and I watched Austin Powers, and I must have fell asleep as I woke up to its Netflix asking me if I wanted to play the next video or whatever. Anyway, it's really hot today. It's like 91. And then tomorrow's going to be really hot, and then it drops back down into the low 80s, high 70s, which will be great. Today's not going to be too far. We're only going 14 miles to a KOA campground called Holiday Dayton or something like that. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to push on to Richmond, Indiana. I think it's all 35 miles altogether to Indiana. I can't do that today. I know damn well I don't have that in me, especially in this heat. So, yeah, that's about it, Brooks Running Shoe offered to supply me with shoes for my trip. Still waiting for that phone call from the lady. We'll see if that happens. If not, no big deal. At least I won't have to ask. I don't mind doing a sponsorship, but I don't want to have to be doing free advertising when I walk across the country, I rock Brooks Running Shoes. I do the Red Bull and Gatorade just to be goofy. I don't know. Oh, there's ants in my tent. That's great. But, I don't know how these fucking bugs get in. It's a closed tent, man. No holes or anything. Not one little cigarette hole there, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so we're just going to walk and see what the day brings. Either way, today's going to be a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam, and that's Taylor Ham, and we're walking across the USA. Along the way, we hope to raise money for Just Believe Inc. They help the homeless in New Jersey. Link to the fundraiser can be found in the description. I know it won't be easy, but one step at a time, and we'll make it to California, baby. Really hope you can follow our adventure. Enjoy.
How's my beautiful little angel doing? How's my beautiful little angel doing? Huh? Who's my stinky girl? Oh, you're such a sweetie. You're such a little honey. I love you. I love these little feet. I love these little feet. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, look at that face. Look at them beautiful little eyes. Yeah, it was a nice campsite. Right by the river. I'm not sure what river that is. I'll put a little tag on it. Yeah, pretty nice place. They said it's only for 2 campsites. You can fit a lot more than that in here. But for $5, man, can't beat it. Like I said, if I had other people around me, I would have slept a lot better. But, I was alone out here. And, it's just really loud, the city. You hear people burning out cars all night and stuff. But I was just a little nervous about people in the park. The guy I was talking to yesterday, I'm not completely convinced he had a home. I think he was homeless. Just giving me a bunch of stories, and I was a little worried about him. As I trusted him, and I told him where I was going to be. But yeah, I think that's just me being crazy, and then obviously nothing happened. So yeah, I just booked the KOA. We're gonna head there. It says 13 or 14 miles, depending on what route I take. Everyone's telling me to stay out of the west side of Dayton, so I'm gonna take the 14-mile route. That's about it. Yeah, I don't feel like walking. But again, I always say that, so I do it anyway. Here we go. Look at that wild animal. Oh, what the guy is a pit bull border collie. So strong. Majestic. Goodbye, $5 campsite. I'll miss you. Big D was here. The bus. It runs on those electric poles. Ain't that freaking crazy? Wow. Cool. It's the super duper. That's what she said. It's also what my ex said, and she was a dumpster. That's right. Super thumbies! I missed the bike trails. Now I'm on a highway with no fucking sidewalk or shoulder. They put their own little town stamp on the signs, I guess. Whatever. Came up with that. It's cute. Tell you something great about being out here though. If I ever lose a pin or a screw or a bungee cord or something I need to ghetto rig my cart together, all I have to do is look on the side of the road. The amount of bungee cords and screws and pins and just little nails and everything I would need, little wire, it all can be found on the side of the damn road. It's amazing. I bought a set of Allen keys in the beginning, and can't tell you how many sets of Allen keys I've walked past. Driver, just walk a mile down the road, you'll find it. Wrench, you'll find it. That's a sweet tree fort. In your everyday life, you don't think about how much of a lifeline water is, as you take it for granted. And out here, I carry anywhere from 2 to 4 gallons of water at a time, depending on the stretch and how hot it is and if there's anywhere to camp. Like if I'm going to a destination, I carry about 2 gallons of water. Or if I'm going to be like in a place where there's a lot of stores and stuff, I won't carry that much water. But you know, when you think about it, I need it to cook, I need it to eat, I need it to cook, I need it to drink, I need it for cleaning up. Need at least a gallon for Taylor. She's, even as a puppy, she's always drank a ton of water. And like I said, I fill my 5-gallon water feeder for her. That's why I bought a 5-gallon water feeder. I kept filling her bowl like 100 times a day, and I can't keep doing this. So now she has the water feeder, and I fill that once a week. So she drinks quite a bit of water. But especially out here, she's probably drinking about a gallon a day, a little bit more. But you don't think about how much of a lifeline it is till like the other day when I didn't have any and I was Felt like I was getting delusional. I had water for the dog, but I wasn't about to drink it. I could have drank out of her bowl. That'd be fucking gross, you know? I don't even let dogs lick me or anything. But, yeah, water, man. You could go 30 days without food, I think, but you can only go 3 days without water. I believe that, man. I believe it. I only went 10 miles the other day and I was dying. Well, yeah, I say the other day. It was probably about over a month ago now, but man, wild. I said the other day because I was editing the video today. Yeah, need it for everything, especially out here. It just sucks carrying all of it, or pushing all of it anyway. Missed the AT where there was streams and everything readily available, and out here, even if I did come across a stream or something out here, I would not filter water out of it. Most of them are all gross and stagnant from farm runoff. Yeah. I don't think the Sawyer removes pesticide and fertilizer. I don't even think the Sawyer does much anyway. I remember on the AT I bought a new filter. Oh no, the Batona. I bought a new filter and the water was still coming out all tannic and stuff. I don't think the Sawyer even does anything. I never got sick, so. Then I met people out there on the AT that don't even filter water, and they were fine. So no drops, none of that. I don't like them chemically drops. They're gross. Alright, I have about 7.5 miles to go. Just starting to lose my momentum here. Actually, 6.8 miles. We're in the home stretch. I just don't feel like doing it. Halfway done with this. It's a short day. I think it was only like 13 or 14 miles. It's fucking says 88 on the Weather Channel app, but it's way hotter than that, man. My fucking knees are sweating. I keep thinking bugs are climbing on me. Now it's just beads of sweat rolling down my damn leg. I know it's hot when my hands get sweaty and the handlebar gets all gross. That's like my cutoff heat. One more day, one more hot day, and it's going to be mid-70s, low 80s. I'm just trying to get to camp as they say thunderstorms are coming. I don't know. You never fucking know in Ohio. But, see, in Jersey, I guess because I'm right by the water edge, you could see the storm coming. You're like, all right, time to brace. But out here, they just fucking come out of nowhere. These clouds just appear. It's wild. I don't know. So I'm in the area of town everyone said to stay away from, but it looks really fucking nice, like suburbia. I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. I think they're just scared white people. I don't know. I could never live in a neighborhood this quiet. Ain't nothing but cicada going and lawnmowers. It's eerie. After being on like loud roads and stuff for so long. Wow. It's so weird seeing planes. Just let you know you're close to a city. I don't know what they put in this Gold Bond body powder, but man, it sets my huevos on fire. Holy shit. Fried huevos, anybody? Damn, it's like cold and burning at the same time. I was aiming for my inner thigh and I got my ball sack. My balls are chilly and on fire simultaneously. What the hell? I'm like really hurting here. This is not good. Ow. It's like icy hot. What the fuck? Shit. I want my lady bits to feel good, not be on fire. Damn. Ah, hijo de perra. Had to take a detour, I think. That fresh blacktop is too damn hot. It takes like already it's 90 degrees and cranks it up to 100 plus. Whew, wild. All the workers were staring at me. I'm like, I'd rather be doing this than that, man. Damn. Well, they go home every day, but that's some brutal work, especially in this damn heat. Wow. I'd be doing it at 3 in the morning. But yeah, it's all about that mighty dollar, so whatever. Can't even breathe around that fresh blacktop. Beautiful. Forget church, this is a city. Good Lord. You could whisper on that stage and the whole congregation would hear you. Wow. It's like the theater at Sandy Hook. The acoustics there, you could just talk and it echoed. It's amazing. It's amazing. What could be so important that you have to talk and text while you drive? Am I just alone in this world? In so many ways. Fuck, man. That's the way I gotta go. Eventually. 20 some odd more miles in that direction. I'm in Indiana, baby. Woohoo! Oh, I'm too hot and exhausted to be excited right now. I just need to get to... You know it's hot when there's so much dried sweat on your phone you can't even see the screen anymore. I have to keep cleaning the lens. So one thing I hate about this phone is the lenses get really dirty really quick, which they didn't do that on this phone. But that phone's like... Phones become so obsolete so fast nowadays that the videos taken with that phone look grainy on YouTube. Keep up with the times here, man. So I know the heat's getting to me. I start rambling like a madman. And my videography, whatever, is real sloppy and careless, as you all could see today. Tomorrow's a new day. It's all right. By the end of this, you'll have 170 or so videos to watch. So enjoy, motherfuckers. It's longer than... I set out to make my vlogs longer than the movie The Stand. Or what was the longest film that ever showed in a movie theater? It was just hundreds of hours, excuse me, of Empire State Building footage. And people sat there and watched the whole damn thing. Literally all it was a camera pointed at the Empire State Building. Wasn't any like documentary or anything. Those artsy people are fucking weird. Phone's like, here, take this shortcut. It's not a shortcut if it's up a fucking hill. It's alright. I got 1 hour of walking left. Probably less. It's like a little more than 2 miles. I'm just going nice and slow, and my phone knows it. My phone has gotten too specific now. If it's like a hilly area, the time is way too accurate now. In the beginning, it wasn't at all. It was giving me the benefit of the doubt, but now it's like the Google Assistant's like, all right, you fat fuck. We know how long it's gonna take. Here at Google, we know. I bet the person at the NSA that watches my phone loves this footage. Hi, NSA guy. Hope you enjoy all the porn. No, kidding. These things remind me of my ex. I like the baby powder in my underwear. Nothing better than seeing that GPS say you have less than a mile to go. And you see the tenths of the miles count down. So at the beginning of the day, you're looking at it and it says 16, 17 plus, you know, and you're like, fuck. But then, get into the home stretch, and it's still before 5 o'clock. Ooh, it's 4:20. I don't want to smell like whatever. walking into this campground just in case, but yeah, it's so nice when it starts the final mile countdown. It's a great accomplished feeling. Laying in the tent at night is the best feeling, but you know, it doesn't really get good till like 1 a.m. when it gets really cold. Fuck it, I just want to lay down. Today might not have been a long day, but the heat made it hard. Just saved someone from a bad day. I don't think I've ever been to a KOA before, but that is such a nice sign to see. 0.6 that way. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's pretty sweet. And we got wicked whips. I wonder if it's cars, I don't know. Who cares? Oh, that is a beautiful sign. That is a beautiful sign. Oh, that is such a great sign. Yes. Yes, bitch, yes. Homie, where you make a damn bar? I know that. Like to see homeless naked? Oh, boy, homie, where you make it? I like to see homeless naked. Just how I like it. Look at this, all alone. They treat tenters like lepers in these campgrounds, but you know what? No one ain't gonna bother me, so I don't give a shit. Nice stream for Taylor to get dirty in. It's beautiful. I don't like being by the dumpster, but I probably smell like one right now, so it's all good. All right. Look at that sweetheart. God, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. I love that butt. Let's get the leg. Get the leg going. Oh, you're such a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. Get your butthole off me. Ew. You're such a sweetie. She wants to go in the tent. She just loves that fucking tent, man. 16-foot of leash. Could go sniff around, you know. 32-foot diameter here, but you want to go in that damn tent. I don't get you, girlfriend. I don't think Taylor comprehends that there's a door on the tent. Or I don't think dogs can see screens, because she always tries to jump through the side of the tent. I don't know what the fuck she's thinking. She literally just like tried jumping on the side of the tent to get in. I'm like, that's why I don't take my $600 so long sticks with me. Because she would do stupid shit like that. Even though that tent has a door on each side, she'd be trying to jump through the one that doesn't have the side that doesn't have a door. Well, they changed the weather from mid 90s to 80 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna feel like it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be wonderful, except for thunderstorms all day. But 22 miles to we're gonna go 22 miles to right before the border, because I want to cross into Indiana fresh and renewed. Plus, if I cross into Indiana, it's a 27-mile day, and 22 is good enough. I figured it out. I have to. Whoop! Sorry, got my titties. I figured it out. If I do 17 miles a day every day, that's no days off. Take me like about 120 days. So basically 17 is the minimum I have to do from here on out. I had it all figured out earlier. I'm too fried to even think about it right now. You know, I think this is where I'm going to call it a night, folks. It's like 5:22. Set up camp, get some food cooking. I got to take a shower. I haven't showered in 2 days. Nah, that's a lie. I showered yesterday morning. Right? Yeah, I showered yesterday morning. Okay, so I haven't showered in a day.
So fucking gross. And then, yeah, today was a great day. It was hot. This heat is draining, man. Um, 17-mile days are no issue. I mean, they all suck. You know, in the last couple miles, every day sucks. But today, the heat is just exhausting. That's the only word for it. Um, I I drank a gallon of water. She drank a gallon, and yeah, it was a hot day, man. The rest of the week is 70s and low 80s. It's gonna be just so wonderful. I knew I'd get through this heat. Yeah, it's just gotta do it. That's it. Just gotta do it. It's not gonna get any cooler. It's August. About to be August. So I'm gonna be walking till at least the end of October. So that's the plan right now. Anyway, who knows? Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Um, I would like to make it to at least Kansas. Yeah, and then Kansas, depending on my time, like how much time I have, I'll either call it a trip till school's done, but that sucks because I want to do the AT, but or get a bike and bike the rest of it, like a nice electric assist bike. That'd not really be walking across the country, but that would be me finishing at least. Just have a lot of people rooting for me, but right now time is not going to be on my side. Yeah, I've taken a lot of zeros and I've farted around and I did a lot of sightseeing and exploring, and I've had a fucking life. God. My life has changed. My life is so changed. My life is forever changed. Man, this is a life-changing experience. My life was changed after my month and whatever on the AT, but out here, man, I figured out purpose, and I still have 2,159 miles to go. But yeah, man, it's amazing out here. Anyway, I need to take a shower and eat. I don't want to cry. I came out here to restore hope in humanity, and man, it's happening. I've restored hope in myself, hope in God, and just everything but government. That's never gonna come back. Even as a political science student, I'll never trust or have faith in the government again. Any government. I want to be part of the government. I don't have faith in the government. That'll hurt any future political campaign I make, but yeah, that's how I feel. Anyway, hey, today was a great day. Long, hot day, but it was a great day nonetheless, and I hope you had a great day too. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. If you don't give a shit about any of that, please check out the fundraiser for Just Believe Inc. Link in the description. There's a lot of people out there that need some help. It's blowing up, and that APP article and everyone's sharing, it went from like $3,000 to $5,000 overnight. I am so thankful. 20 more grand to go. But I left it. I've been praying about it. I prayed and I pray every day about it, and I prayed real hard the other day. And the next day the article came out and it blew up. $2,000. One person even donated $500. And you know, I prayed. God listens. I said like a month ago, I'm putting the fundraiser in God's hands, and He hasn't let me down yet. But anyway, hey, that's enough for today. I'm gonna eat some ramen mixed with a can of cream of chicken soup, Spam and maybe some chicken fajita mix. I have this pre-packaged chicken fajitas. I might eat those. I don't know. Kind of getting over the camp food. I gotta hit up a hippie or whatever, a vegan. What's that fucking word? Organic section in a store and see what they got. I don't want to switch back to those camp meals. You know, they're gross, but I feel like I'm not getting enough complete nutrition, and I'm trying to make up for it on my days off, but it's not cutting it. I kind of feel like I'm lacking vitamins. It's just the heat, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, I love you all. Have a great night, you sexy, sexy people, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.